Hi Stampin' friends. Tonight we have the Awesome Otters stamp set. It is a celebration choice at $50 and it has a lot of cute little otter designs. One he's popping out of the water, one he's standing on land, and one he's doing some swimming and he's caught himself a fish. There's a little birthday hat, and then there are the You Are Otterly Awesome and it's birthday time. One thing I wanted to say, I'm trying a new holder for my phone camera, and I can't get it down quite low enough for my face. So it looks like you're looking down on me, that's why. So anyway, we'll get that figured out later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with some things that I think you'll enjoy, the otters, and then I'm also using, I should show you so that this marbled paper. So one side of this paper is marbled, and then the other side of the paper has this pretty watery kind of look. So this looks like marble, and the gray one really looks like marble. And then the back side has a kind of a watery or watered satin look. So I'll be using that tonight, and then I'll also be using these pebbles enamel shapes. So they kind of look like they're in a cinnamon cider, probably a dark and light smoky slate, or maybe I have trouble telling the difference between Sahara sand, smoky slate, gray granite. So any one of those. I'm going to try to put those in this as well. Let me real quick grab the birthday hats because I think I left them over by the Big Shot. So one second. I wanted to start with a couple of different things. So what I did first, and I hope you're able to see this, I hope it's not too far away. I wanted to show you the little otter, and what I did was just color all of the things around him with the light pool party. I colored his belly, the light crumb cake, and his body, the light smoky slate. And then I used a variety of colors of green. I laid them here so I could remember. A light old olive, a light just jade, and light soft succulent to make the fish look kind of real. And then I added Wink of Stella to create motion in the water. So that's how I colored that. And I have a couple of tips for you on this one. When something is furry, usually we take our black marker and go over the edges to get rid of, and I'm not sure you can even see this, to get rid of the little white bits, where when you cut it out, there's white. So for this one, whenever something is furry, I think it looks better to just go over that with the color of the fur. So I just kind of want to mention that to you all, and you can see if you think, I hope you were able to see that. It's a little dark in here. I put this decoration over my chandelier, hanging lamp, whatever, in the dining room, and it's for Christmas, and it's got like little, what you would call it, like evergreen stuff. Well, it kind of blocks just a little bit of the light, so I apologize if that is causing any problems. Okay, let's see here. Well, I may not have gotten it all, but I think you can kind of see hopefully what I meant there. Let's see if that shows now. So now he just looks, I guess I should put something behind him. So now he just looks like he's just got fur around the edges. So to me, that just looks a little neater than just a solid black block on there. Whoops, my lid was over here. There we go. Let's see, where is this one that I colored? Okay, I colored this one the same way on his body, and that's certainly not the way you would have to do it. You could use the brown on the outside, gray on the inside, or lighter colors as well. I tried to look at little otters, and I felt like this one is the majority of the way. They spend a lot of their time in the water, but this one is super cute as well. And again, I added some Wink of Stella around it. Okay, so I gathered over several different pieces of paper to kind of show you and see sort of what you would think about it. If you have cut out, like I did this one, the little otter, I think he would look really cute just up in the middle of this. Let's see if you don't think. Up in the middle of this bluer piece of paper. So there's like a blue, there's an aqua, and then there's a gray. So to me, the blue has the most variety of colors. It has a dark blue, it has a purple in it, and I just think he looks adorable, just kind of like he's floating in this big swirly stream. And it could be really cute to put some ribbons, some designs, and then just your Otterly Awesome. And you could finish this off pretty easily with maybe some of the denim. Oh, if I can get a hold of it. There we are. Some of the denim ribbon could be really pretty. Wow, what have I done? I may have to cut it and get us caught around. Hold on just a second. There we go. Just put some denim ribbon around a couple of places, and maybe just right under the sentiment. And then you've got him up here. Then I would definitely want to, let me go ahead and cut this. Again, I hope I'm giving you an idea here of what I'm trying to show you. I cut this just a tiny bit bigger than this. And yes, I should have used a white piece of paper under here. I didn't think about how much blue I was using with this. But so he's floating here. Then I think it would look great to just add a couple of these guys. And I think that the brown and the grays probably show up best within the bluer kind of materials. So there are 3 different designs of the little rocks. So to me, it looks cute to use all 3 of them on your project. And then that way it looks more like little rocks in a stream. And, you know, I guess realistically, probably gray is more closer to the color of the stream, but you know, sometimes we like to use blue as a representation of water because it looks super fresh. But anyway, I will finish this one up, and you can see what you think about it, because I think that's a fun little little guy to put on your cards, especially if you have some kids. But even if you don't have some that you want to send cards to, it's still really cute. All right, so hold on just a second. I thought this one with this green and the gray would look cute with this one, even though I colored it in the aqua. I think it kind of just makes it pop. So it's like he's still kind of in the water, kind of floating. And then again with the "You Are Otterly Awesome." And probably I have this, let me find it real quick. I have this ribbon that's from the big catalog. I believe it's supposed to be a gray granite. So again, that would be another one that would be super cute to use along the bottom of this one with the little otter, like that. And probably what I would do if I was going to finish this card, I don't want to make you sit and watch me, but I will probably color this. And I tried not to blend too much. That sounds silly, I guess, but I tried to zigzag back and forth to give it texture to his fur and then to also give movement to the water. So that's something to consider as you're coloring this. If you want it to look like it's moving or like there's more texture than there is, then that's a possibility for when you're coloring. I will probably color this the pool party, and I may not try to get the water movement kind of thing going on there. Or maybe I'll use pool party and stamp it on pool party. So that's another option. Okay. Then I wanted to show a couple of different ones. Like you could put this is actually our coastal cabana. But this would look really cute here. And let's go ahead and cut out one of the hats that I just had to have over here. 1 or 2, who knows, depending on how quick I am. Cut those out. All right, so this one I used Pool Party as the base, and I just put some crumb cake for the background, and then I just filled this in and made this little circle, and it's super cute and easy. Now to finish this up, because I have only used so few colors, I probably would do my polka dots in the dark pool party quick. And then I would probably use my crumb cake. Is that what this is? Let's check. Yes, it is. For the top and then the inside. I know a lot of times whenever I'm doing a birthday hat, I tend to use red and yellow and green, but you can use a variety of different colors to make birthday hats. Doesn't necessarily need to be always exactly a pop of color. It certainly looks cute, but anyway. So there you can see one where it's birthday time. This would be even better if you were having a little swimming party, or if you had had a swimming party, to add your thank yous to people who had come to your birthday party or your kid's birthday party. So that's another idea. This is the last one. Kind of what I wanted to do here is just show, let's see here, let me get my circle back. Putting this here. So on this one, I'm using some different colors. Boy, I really pulled this when I scored it. Sorry about that. This is the Pale Papaya. Is it? Yeah. I had to think for a second. And then the Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, and the Fresh Freesia. So when something is brown and you color it brown, you may not think to use such pastel type colors. But I think he looks really cute. Even though these are, you know, kind of fun colors, he looks really cute on there. And don't forget, you'll have several of these little pieces left over, and you can just tuck them on the side here to create some kind of movement. You could just make it be the inside of the circle, just to add to that. So then on this one, I think you could also just put him in the circle, or in a circle, maybe not that one. And I also wanted to show you, I forgot to mention this, the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. I think that just will look really cute. These are going to be so popular because they're more clear than the silver, but they really sparkle. There's that, and then maybe it's birthday time, and then I'm going to cut out another one of those hats. Okay, well, I don't know where it is, but I will put a birthday hat on here in these matching peaches and pinks and little bits of Pool Party as well. And I think that there will be so many choices with these. I can't wait to make a little more here with this little guy, and maybe have him, like here, he looks like he's popped up out of this water. I think that will be adorable. And I think it will also be cute, like look what I was saying earlier, you could have him on an edge, like he's popped up, like across, I think this is the last thing I wanted to say, as if he's popped up under the water. So then he's just like along the edge here. I think that will be adorable as well. So anyway, I appreciate you all watching.